Ladies, today I'm talking to my client Maria. She just finished her 12 week. So Maria is a nurse. She's a mom of two, 2-year-old and 3-year-old. How old are they?
And a 2-year-old and a 4-year-old now.
2 and 4. Okay, perfect, perfect. So today we're just going to talk to her about, about her experience in Mom Bod Makeover program. So Maria, where were you before you joined the program? Like physically, mentally?
Well, physically, I was in really bad shape. I I was tired all the time. I couldn't get it together, to be honest. I wanted to work out. I knew what I wanted to do, but I just didn't have the energy. I couldn't find the time. And then, I thought I have to stop this. I know I can do it. I need to find the time. I just have to get organized and I need to have like a routine, like a good routine.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And what did you like most about the program?
Um, I feel like it's very culture based because you give your program is very open. That's the part that I like the most about it. Like I feel like if you gave me a diet, like other programs have done it, I would probably fail because I feel like everyone's diet can be different. Like if you give me like a diet that you would give someone who is from like a different country or something, uh, I probably would have lasted like a couple of weeks and I probably would have given up. But because your diet it's so open to substitute things, I felt like that was very good for me. It made it very easy. So the diet part was great. I love the exercises. I like the way you have it set up that you get time. Okay, you work, you rest. You work, you rest. And that was really good because it keeps you going. So it's just, I don't know. I just found it very motivational, very open, and culture based, as I said. So it just got so many good qualities. I can just go on and on and on.
Good, good, good. And did you find it easy to fit it in your day, the workouts?
Oh, definitely. Yes, yes. Oh, that's another thing. People always tell me like, well, how long did you have to work out for? It's like, it's only 30 minutes. And they're like, no way. I'm like, yeah, it's only 30 minutes and 3 times a week. And the other 2 days is only really 20 minutes. I say, you do get your butt kicked, but it's so worth it. And you said it in your mind. You're like, it's 30 minutes. I can do it. I can do it. I just
Yeah,
have to give it the
yeah,
best.
yeah,
And
definitely.
that was a big deal for me too.
Good, good, good. And so we worked together for 3 months. Like, what successes did you have in those 3 months?
Successes.
Yeah.
Well, so many. I lost weight. I lost 15 pounds, which I was so happy. And
That
I
was that
feel
was your
like,
goal, I think, 15 pounds. I was looking at
yes,
the intake
that
form.
was my
Okay.
goal. Yeah, that was my goal, 15 pounds. And I feel like it was all from the right places too. I
Good.
feel like I gained mostly like on my abdomen and then on my arms. And that's where, I lost it.
Yeah.
So that was the main thing. That was number one. The second thing is my diet got so much better. I was eating right. I never felt hungry. Yeah, sometimes I will have a little bit of cravings, but who doesn't? That's
Yeah.
just normal. So my diet got better. My energy level got so much better.
Yeah.
I will get home and I'll be like, okay, I cannot wait to just have my dinner and start my workout. Like I actually wanted to do it.
Yeah, that's amazing.
So those things, those are big successes. I feel like, you get a good routine, you have energy, you eat right, you lose weight, you enjoy the workouts. So that was a plus. And then the comments, people that were starting noticing right away, but they're like, "Oh, I can see that you're losing weight," and I was like, "Yeah, it's great."
Good, good, good. So how are you feeling overall? Like, do you feel more confident now?
Oh yeah, for sure. My clothes feel so much better. They fit better. Well, I'm wearing this coat right now, but actually, like when I see myself in the mirror, I can see a little bit of definition on my arms, which is huge. I never used to have that, and it's it's such a good feeling. It makes me feel comfortable. I cannot wait for warmer days so that I can show off my arms and my
Yeah.
legs.
I know
And
they're coming and we are not done yet. Was
yeah.
there anything, I think we talked for a while before you joined. Uh, was there anything that almost stopped you from joining the program?
Something that almost stopped me from joining the program. To be honest, by the time I got to you, because I had followed you for quite a bit.
Yeah.
I remember I emailed you even, I don't know, a year before I even signed up for it.
Yeah.
And no, I feel like by the time I got to you, by the time I made my decision, I was pretty sure that, I mean, like everything, you want to lose weight, it's not going to be easy.
Yeah.
They can make it accessible. They can make it to the point where you're like, I have everything on my hands to succeed, but it's going to be hard. I mean, you're going to be craving things. You want to eat whatever you ate in the past, because
Yeah.
it's hard to get out of that bad routine at first.
Yeah.
But so I just set my mind to it. I was like, there's no way I can look back. There's no way I can think about how hard or how easy or whatever it's gonna be. I just have to do it. Okay, this is it.
Yeah.
No, I remember you being like excited on the call, ready to go. But I know it's been a while. Like I think we talked for a little bit. Yeah, like you said, you contacted me early, and it took some time to commit,
Yeah. I think my main thing is when I saw the video of when you had your baby and you were showing like the progression of how you were losing the weight. And because you're a mom too, and I just felt like we had so much in common. And watching that video of you, I was like, that's just great. Like if she can do it, I can do it. And you have a tiny baby, so I was like, I can do it. So that motivated me a lot.
Yeah, I'm glad it's someone at least.
Yeah, that video was a huge.
Good, amazing. And like, who would you recommend to like work with me, or like overall, like what would you say the program? Who is the program good for?
Who is the program good for? Oh, definitely busy moms, I will say. The moms that feel like they're stuck because they see no exit or no light at the end of the tunnel. They're like, oh, I have the kids, I have no time. I eat all the time, because that's what we do. We feed them, and then we pick their food, and then we eat whenever we can. And then by the time sometimes that you have a time to eat, you overeat or you eat junk food. I used to do that a lot. Yeah. So I think it's mainly for busy moms, because you make it so. I know I sound like a commercial. I tell people at work. I feel like I'm sounding like a commercial. Like she's paying me to do the commercial, but you're not. No, like you make it so accessible, so easy to follow.
Good.
So I think busy moms is definitely. I mean, anyone that is single and has no babies or whatever, obviously they can do it and they can have an amazing body. But especially for moms, it changes your life.
Thank you. And did you find the accountability helpful, like actually hiring a coach? Because I know a lot of moms, they just go on their own, which is fine, but I feel like it's a little bit harder when you have kids and full-time job, doing everything on your own all the time. Like, did the accountability help, the extra accountability?
Yes, it definitely did. Because when you eat, because we all had those days where we ate what we were not supposed to, we went a little bit over our calories. For me, the working out part is not, I enjoyed that the most, but I did have some days where I was eating like cupcakes or, things like that I wasn't supposed to. You feel that guilt, not so much the guilt like I used to before, like feeling gross and stuff. No, but the guilt of like, man, I ruined everything good that I was doing. And now when I have to do my check-in on Sunday, I have to put it in there. Or I have to log in on my FitnessPal. And you don't want to do that. So the accountability it's definitely, it helps you a lot to stay like on track, because you want to do good. You want people to know that you're doing good.
Good. Alrighty. Well, thank you so much for sharing your experience. I'm so happy to have you in the program. And you will see Maria still. She's not done. She's gonna definitely be going a couple more months, and we're gonna get her ready for the summer.
Okay, oh my God! Yes. Thank you.